Hey everyone, Adam here with Hometown Acres. Welcome back. So in our last video, we talked about repurposing these IBC totes for firewood baskets, and we mentioned we might take it and go get it weighed and see exactly how much a full basket of red oak here weighs. Now this red oak is not 100% green, but it's also nowhere near seasoned. This tree was down for probably a year or two, and I only cut it and split it in the last couple weeks, but we've had some really hot, dry weather the last 2 weeks. So it has dried a little bit, but red oak takes forever to dry, so it's nowhere near seasoned. It should still be pretty heavy. All right, so for reference sakes, you know how much firewood we're actually going to get weighed. It is about 46 inches across. It is about 38 inches deep, and it's about 4 feet tall. So that works out to right about 46 cubic feet of firewood, and there's 42.667 cubic feet and a third of a cord. So it's a little bit over a third of a cord. All right, so the vehicle we're gonna be taking this firewood basket to the weigh station in is gonna be my 2016 Toyota Tacoma. I just got it filled up with gas, and I went and got it weighed empty. And I don't know if you can see right here on this piece of paper, 4,800 pounds is the empty weight of the Tacoma. All right, so that's the problem with a mid-sized truck. The beds are narrower. And then when you factor in the wheel wells too, this 4-foot wide basket here is too wide to fit in between those wheel wells and get on top of my back axle there. So what I'm gonna have to do is grab it with the forks from this side. The only issue when I do that is then I have more weight sticking out further from the loader here. So I'm gonna need to get some more ballast because my back tires are just about coming off the ground as it is. I'm gonna go swap out this brush hog that I think weighs about 600 pounds for my box blade that weighs about 800 pounds. So yeah, this is probably right at the top end of the Tacoma's weight limit. She is squatting pretty good right now. I want to get over to the weigh station, get it weighed, and get this back out of the bed. I don't want to keep it in there any longer than I have to. All right, so I made it back here, and like I said, when I took the Tacoma empty, it was 4,800 pounds, and when I brought it back, 6,320 pounds. So this tote here right now, loaded full of red oak, weighs 1,520 pounds. If you own a Toyota Tacoma and you're planning on hauling around these firewood totes, I would not recommend it. You need something bigger. Like I said, I'm in the market for a bigger truck. I need at least a half ton, maybe even a 3/4. But with that said, the Tacoma did do it, but not easily. This thing is at its max right now, and I don't want to be running something at its max limit the entire time. I'd like to get a truck that can handle this with a little more ease and not be maxed out completely. So yeah, 1,520 pounds here. I am really impressed with the loader on that Kioti CK3510. Like I said, it's got a lift capacity of 1,835 pounds at the pivot pins being right here, and 1,520 pounds, and that's spread out across from here throughout 4 feet away from the pivot pins. So I would say that's a pretty good statistic in my book. I do think that 1,835 pound spec is to full height, which is 8 feet on the Kioti loader. And I can tell you right now, there is no way I was lifting this thing up to full height. I think the max that I could lift this was maybe about a foot above the bed, so maybe 3 or 4 feet up in the air. After that, there's nothing left. But either way, it does a good enough job for me to move these things around my property here. I don't think I'm going to be towing these around in the back of the pickup truck too much. I'm basically just going to be moving these from here up into the garage for winter time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out some of the other videos. Thanks for watching.